It's episode 18, and I think it's time that we'll start building our, starter hut, maybe? Yeah. In today's episode on Pixelmon Beyond. Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Pixelmon from the Pixelmon Beyond server. My name is Dave, and I'll be host for this episode, as always. So, these are the Dave and Doomlands. We've started the last few episodes here, I'm pretty sure. Nothing has happened here, I don't think, in between episodes, but I've been busy over at Spawn Town. I have pranked the server. I don't think I've shown this yet. Yeah, I've pranked the server. You might remember there were cobblestone markings around. I have removed the cobblestone markings and placed roads instead. Evil prank. But yeah, there are roads now. All the pre-planned roads. They go back to over there to Score Bunny Hill, and go along here around the portal hub towards the arena, to the stadium up there, and all the way to over here. You can see, yeah, I've pretty much just built them everywhere where they were marked out so far. This didn't really work out. I gotta do some terraforming over here to make this work again. This is Bab's little place back there. Want to build some stairs over here, some terraforming, maybe some foliage, stuff like that. I also want to move the Focus Center to somewhere over here towards the little plaza that we got. Changed the little thing over here. I added this rim of andesite brick slabs, and it opens up the whole thing quite a bit more, and it looks awesome. I like it. Yeah, I feel like over here would be a great spot for the Focus Center. Maybe over there. Probably over there. Yeah. So, that's all the things that have happened in the meantime. For now, yeet. I think we... I miss that, man. Whenever I play Minecraft now, I want to yeet the items like that, and I can't. It's great having that on here. Yeah, today we'll build our starter hut right over here. I might actually build two houses, so somebody else can move in as well. Somebody else could move into there, but yeah, this is Nebrus's house. I guess he has a roof, more than I got. That over there is Sock, I think. The end. So yeah, I feel like building our house over here would be quite nice. I've chosen this spot because we get to design two faces of the house, which I think is nice. The other two sides obviously will just be part of the other houses, and we don't really do anything with it. I might snag this spot as well and build a second house to, like, yeah, make them look nice together. But yeah, if you remember, early on, when I was building on my starter hut over here on Derp Tree Island, I think is what we call this place, I went on about how I'll need a bunch of brick, because that's what I want to use for my starter hut. And we have some brick in here. Oh wow, we got a lot of... Oh, well, I can craft some more. But yeah, I got a bunch of brick, possibly enough to build the whole thing. I don't know if it's actually enough to build the whole thing, but we'll see. Let's make these, all of them. Oh, that's odd. There you go. Yeah, possibly enough, but I'm not sure. I also want to use some other blocks that I don't have yet. But as always, I haven't really planned out my build. We'll do that, just, we'll just wing it, like always. And I'm honestly kind of excited to build in this style, though. I don't really build houses in Minecraft, ever. He said standing in a house, that he built. But yeah, this is kind of weird for me. So yeah, building a house over in Spawn will be something exciting for me. I kind of want to get better at building. So I think this is a good time for me to experience and maybe learn a thing or two. This will be fun, I'm sure. First off, I should probably move all my items and chests to over here temporarily. We will also do some other things. I probably should have mentioned that earlier. We'll not just build today, but we'll mainly build today. Alright, we'll continue catching Pokemon for the Pokedex in the next episode. But I kind of want to have my starter hut. So that's what we'll focus on for now. Let's start with the layout. There's one thing in particular that I kind of want to have. So the idea for the place was that we go after Winden, I think is the name of the place in the Sword and Shield games, and they have a lot of these like brown stone houses, right? And I kind of want to go more after a old red brick sort of build, and usually on corners you have a cool house that has a bit of a staircase on the corner itself as the entrance, and I want to sort of go after something like that. I don't know how well that will work in Minecraft, given that we can't really have rounded stairs and stuff like that. But yeah, that's sort of what we'll try here. Let's see. If that is our staircase, we can't really go up too far. Let's move it to here, 2 blocks back. Okay, well that's actually really far away now. Interesting. We gotta make sure that we don't go too far because we don't have that much space actually. Let's see. So the stairs would go kind of like that, and then can we do this maybe? So that would be our entrance. I do think it's actually a block too tall, so we go down to here, and I think that'll be enough. Yeah, that's nice. I kind of like that. We could possibly actually bring it 1 block out, or staircase for the entrance, that is. So kind of like this. It looks a little bit like this side is bigger than this side, but it's not. It's both 2 blocks. That's an optical illusion. Don't worry. All right. So let's see. I guess our first floor will be sort of on this height, right? So we don't have to worry about windows below that. Actually, we could have like these basement sort of windows down here, like a block tall, something like that. That could be cool. Yeah, I think I want to have those. I don't know if we'll have one here, but we could have some stairs over there, and then some glass down there, maybe some iron bars, stuff like that. That could be kind of cool. Let's see, we could have another one over here then. Maybe. Won't all be brick, but we'll put those there for now. And then I think over here, I want to have a stripe of another block. I want to use, let's see, where's the camera? Up over there. Hi, you. I want to also use some sandstone, and I think this is a perfect place for sandstone. Not just any sandstone, but the magical vertical half slab of sandstone, because we get the architecture craft mod in here. That would be kind of cool. I am wondering what I do with this 2 block gap over there, though. Ooh, entrance to the basement, maybe? Yeah, I think that'll work out kind of cool. So it probably connects something like that to Neprus's build, and then the sandstone goes there. Yeah, I think the layout for over here is pretty much done then. Building intermission, a Thundurus has spawned. Now, Thundurus is actually kind of rare. It only spawns like in the morning in a plains biome when there's rain or thunder. I'm not quite sure. I think we only got rain now, so yeah, these are kind of rare. Thing is, though, I don't have that many Pokeballs on me at the moment. So that'll be a laugh. First I have to hit it. And then we gotta try to catch it. I kinda wanna have it, because this is a rare one. And I don't have that many legendaries. This could be good. Alright, there we go. Engage in the fight. Let's do a quick ball first. Would be great if that would work. Again, I don't have that many Pokeballs, so we should probably just throw another one before they become really useless. like half our Pokeballs that we got are quick balls. And they're rapidly declining in effectiveness. Alright, yeah, I don't think that will work out too well. Let's try Spore, hope it works. It failed. Alright, well, goodbye, Breloom. Let's see. Primarina can have it fall asleep. I think God of War also. Should we try to hurt it a little before we do that? I think we should. Let's do Fake Out as a freebie. That's flinched. And then we'll do a slash. Pretty sure that won't deal too much damage. Decent amount though. Let's do another one. Okay. Okay. I think we'll chill for now. We should probably have it fall asleep though. So no more damaging moves. But go and sleep. Avoided the attack. Not good. Sing. Avoided the attack. Not good. It's not going good. Not going well. Avoided the attack. Come on now. It seems to be impossible to have Thundurus fall asleep. It just does not. Okay. Let's try hypnosis. There we go. Avoided the attack. Come on now. You know what? I'm just gonna throw some Pokeballs here. This is not working out. I don't think it's currently nighttime, is it? I think it's just raining. I don't think Dusk Balls will be that good. We are quite far into the fight. Maybe our Timer Balls are good now, though. Would be nice. It broke free. Okay. Yeah, let's just throw some Timer Balls. We got 33. Not the most amount. There's definitely legendaries that I've tried to catch before that took more than a stack of these. So... kind of worried. But at this rate, it will have killed all of our Pokemon before we catch it. Anyway. Broke free again. I'll send out Tim again. Tim didn't take too much damage. Time a ball. Well, let's just hope this works out. But yeah, apparently we are unable to make this thing fall asleep. Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Alright, well, I guess this is really the state of the thing now. I'll just throw Pokeballs and eventually I'll catch it, or I don't. Guess I don't have to show you how I'm throwing all the Pokeballs. But I'll show you the important one. There we go. We captured Thundurus. Down to my last Pokemon. Sploosh. We got it. Awesome. So I do remember... I seem to remember that I have fought a Thundurus before when I tried to catch it. Let's get away from the rain for a second. But I don't think I actually did. If I already did, then I guess I just caught my second one. But I don't think I did. There we go. Thundurus. Wait, we didn't get an achievement for that. Oh no, is this my second one? That would be funny. Hey, this one's really rare. Oh, well, now we have two. Yeah, it's electric type and flying type, which is kind of cool, I think. Speed down is not good, but we can change these now. Has Prankster. Gives priority to a status move, but fails against dog type Pokemon. Okay, I don't know how I would utilize that. Interesting. What growth is it? It's ordinary growth. Interesting. Let's see if we have a second one. Search for... No, we don't. Okay, phew. Well, there we go. We got another legendary, a new one for us, and it's actually a rare one. Kinda neat. And of course, I totally forgot to have a look at the IVs. It looks like we got 4 perfect IVs. Again? I feel like we got that with our last legendary as well. Yeah, 4 perfect IVs. Special attack almost perfect. Speed is down. I guess we got a really slow Thundurus. I mean, by down, it's still at like 50%. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah. Cool. Well then, back to building. I've made some progress, and in the middle of it, I thought, yeah, no, this house is not turning out, but it's starting to look kind of cool. Starting to look kind of cool. This is the sandstone that I've added. The elusive, the legendary, even the legend of the vertical half slab of sandstone. These are, I forgot which one. Trodden bricks, I think, from chisel, but then turned into a slab with the architecture craft mod. That up there is basalt, and I think these 3 colors are sort of what you would find in Winden, I think, in the game. I haven't played it, but that is what I remember from the screenshots. So yeah, I think it looks kind of cool together. I like it. It's a bit I don't know. I feel like there's still something missing, but we're off into a good direction. I've built a little trap though. So I have these stairs in here and up there, and you can walk onto this when you crouch, but you cannot leave. We're stuck. Oh, so we have to break them. Let's just hope nobody else walks into that, or I guess they will be trapped in our basement. Anyway, I think it's time to work on the other side of the house. Once again, we'll probably have these sort of windows over here. I don't know if I'll add a sandstone stripe like we have on the other side here as well. Immediately, probably not. Sure. So we'll have these over here. 3 of those windows. That might be a bit much. Maybe that's just a little close. What if we move them one over? That would mean we end the house over this with 2 blocks of brick, and we got 2 over here for this segment. I think that will be nice. That'll look good, I think. So we'll have that, and I think we got another block of brick on top of that. Actually 2. So this is the floor level. And stairs go into here. And we gotta have a look at how we continue the build up. We don't have to worry about this side or that side. We'll just fill that in. Let's see. So if this is the floor. Oh wait, that's not the floor. Down below is the floor. This is the first bit of wall. We're on this side now. We'll probably have the windows right above the windows of the basement. So this will just go up, then 2 over will go up. And on this side, that will go up as well. Just like that. Maybe a bit plain, but very simple. And usually houses in real life are much less detailed and crazy than we usually build them in Minecraft. So I think that's okay. This side already has a lot of interesting structure in it, so I feel like we can have this side be a bit more normal, a bit more chill. Kind of like it actually. So now that we got that side started of the build, I was looking at it, thinking about how do we want to build the roof. And I'm not good at roofs, so what I usually find when I build a roof is that it's just one big triangle from the front, and then it just goes way too high, and it's always problematic, I feel like. So I think what we can do is break it up. So have different layers, smaller roofs attached to one another. And what we got so far kind of lends itself to that. I was thinking maybe we have like a slab, like half a block up per block over there, sort of to over here, and then have a different sort of roof on top of here, probably angle it backwards to match down, and then, I don't know, go up to a peak, maybe like that. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, I think I want to have a bit of just a slight angle over there, and then maybe I was thinking on top of this corner we could have a bit of a lookout tower, like nothing too big, but I feel like it would fit the build style. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, I'm liking where this thing is going. Looks good. I have decided to go for a birch wood floor, just the normal birch texture, nothing chiseled, but half slabs, so or slabs rather. So we get the extra little bit of depth. Really, that makes sense for our basement down here. So we actually see a little bit of this block. It's not too small, but it was weird when the wood was connecting right to the top of the windows over there. Alright, so what do we do as a roof though? I'm not quite sure which block we want to use, but maybe we'll go for basalt. I think there is a normal basalt roof that stair that we can use. That would be good. Otherwise, we could probably go for ebony wood. Let's have a look. Basalt. Let's see, there are some stairs. Basalt stairs. Basalt stairs. Okay, probably just the same. Basalt brick stairs. And that is it for options here. We'd probably go for these. They're very dark. Not that I mind. But will that fit the place? You know what? Actually, I think it will. Alright, so I need some more basalt. I got a little bit that I got from over there. Do I have any in here? Now, technically, we can use any block as a stair and a slab with the architecture craft mod, but the architecture craft blocks show up completely white on the minimap, and that doesn't align with what's actually happening in the world. So I always find it confusing looking at the map of that. So I try to avoid having the top blocks be architecture craft. Everything below that, no problem, but the very top ones, the ones that show up on the map, I like to have actual blocks that look the way they actually are on the minimap as well. Okay, so that's there. Let's make some of these. That many maybe. Just want to have a number that we can divide by 6. That's the polished one. Never mind. Gotta do that one more. Okay, so we can divide it by 6, so we can get the stairs without having any leftovers. Ooh, that's very, very dark. That is very dark. That might be a bit excessive. Well, I'll try it. I'll try it over there on the angle bit. That means I actually have to make slabs. And we'll see. But honestly, I do feel like this is too dark, and we should probably go for the ebony wood instead. It's still very, very dark, but it's a bit more grayish, right? I think that'll just work out better. Put that there, go up to over here. This part of the roof would probably be covered up if we actually raise this and turn that into a little tower bit. Just following the shape that we've worked out, this is what we end up with, sort of. The roof, again, I don't know yet, but I really like this perspective of the house, this angle. Will look really cool. We got this layer over here, and then we got a layer on top of there, and then we'll have the roof over there, and then behind there will be the next tails attached to it, so it's there stepping up, and I think that will look kind of cool. I'm starting to doubt the tower idea, though. I really like those, but I don't know if it'll fit. At first I want to have it in this corner, right? But I feel like currently, if we have it at all, we should probably attach it to this bit and go up over there. Again, it shouldn't be too big, but, you know, we'll try it. We'll try it, we'll see what happens, and we probably won't keep it. So let's see. This'll be one corner. And then we do that. And this is really small. I guess we could do that sort of. Doesn't really come out all that much. Huh. Well, I don't think we can make it any smaller though. Okay, let's just build it up and see what happens. Now that we're up here, we're actually starting to extend over the rest of the build. It would look something like this. Then I guess we'd have 3 over here, 1 over here, 3 over here. Again, 1, and then 3. If we break these, can we still use the build wand? I think we can. I'm not sure though. Yep, we can. So we'll build this up like that much maybe, and then the roof would go on top of that. How bad does that look? Oh, wow, my health. Ooh, okay. Well, Nah, it's too big. I think if we make it smaller, it won't work all that well. I think we'll just scratch it. I mean, yeah, nah, I don't think we need it. I didn't plan on this roof being the way it is now, so the shape of the house would have been very boring. But I think with the, with this roof being where it is, and the fact that we got a little balcony over there, a little terrace. I don't know which one's correct. One of those two. I think the shape is interesting enough that we don't need the tower, so let's just not force it. Keep it the way it is right now, and I'll be happy with it. While I keep building on the roof, I think it's time to take another break from the whole building thing and go and catch another Pokemon. This time not a legendary, not a new Pokemon for a Pokédex quest. No, it's a Pokemon that I have been living without for far too long. Kind of miss it, so we'll go and catch it. So if I'm right, in this biome we can find it. It's not that common of a spawn. However, it does spawn at any time of the day. You might already know which one I'm talking about. You might not. When you see it, you probably go, yeah, of course. Yeah, this will probably take a while. So I brought a bunch of dirt with me. I got like 18 stacks of dirt again. After I finished that spawning platform that we were at, what was that last episode? I brought the wrong one. I'm an idiot. I'll have to go back. Oh, great. So much for that. Oh, well. Yeah, we'll build a spawning platform. I brought the wrong one. That's just... Yeah, so never mind that. The 18 stacks that I was talking about, the 18 stacks of dirt I thought I had, that was actually brick. And I'm not using my brick for a spawning platform, so we're building this thing out of something else. As in granite. That was the only other block that I had close by. We'll probably remove the spawning platform after we've used it, because it'll look hideous. I mean, it won't be all that big. Let's say that's high enough. It won't be all that big, but yeah, this will be an eyesore, whatever the case. So should probably remove it. And the old granite texture. Oh boy, it has gotten a little better, but I wouldn't call it good, even if the new one. You know, some people really don't like the granite texture. I think it's okay-ish. Not the biggest fan, but I think it's usable, usually. But I get where other people are coming from. Well, looks like this is a good method of building these. I feel like we're placing a lot of blocks. This thing is growing really fast right now, right? Not just imagining that. Oh, roll out. Yeah, you know. Not that big. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. That is as much as we're getting. Yeah, not that big. Not that big. I mean, it's several stacks. But... well... we'll probably have to go back and forth quite a bit to get enough Pokemon spawning on there to actually have the thing spawn, but... I think it'll be worth it. Alright. And about half an hour later, of me walking around and not totally being on the spawning platform, I found one. Sudowoodo, I've missed you. Old friend. Get in the ball. The dream team, the duo is back. Sudowoodo. Oh man, first Pokeball even. So yeah, these have a spawning chance of less than 1% in here. Which means that in, well, 100 Pokemon that spawn on you, you should get about one of them. I'd say there's probably like 20 Pokemon usually spawning on you when you're just standing around, so you change spot like 5 times and you should get one. Not a lot of pokes spawned up here actually, when I was waiting on here, so this was not as useful as I thought it would be. We did build it really fast though, so that's alright. Let's have a look at it, shall we? Maybe, actually, we'll have a look at it. Not in the rain. Anybody up for that? Not rain? I think not rain is good. I wanted to just sleep the rain away, but wouldn't let me. It's actually daytime at the moment. But yeah, no rain in the savannah, so we're good. Okay, that's our Sudowoodo, level 50. Has the sturdy ability. It's a cool ability. I mean, let's be real. We won't be using Sudowoodo for fighting or for shenanigans. I mean, we would. People would play on here, but, you know, still quite happy to have it. I'll check out its IVs. Just because we can. And they're, well, 50%. Not that good. Special attack is the highest one. Are you a special attacker? I feel like you're not. Okay, well, special attack is the highest IV, but it's also the one lowered by its nature. That's great. Yeah, no, still happy though. Still happy. But now back to the house. I was looking at some doors that we could make, and I saw there are metal doors, and you can reinforce them, and they have different textures, and I wanted to check these out. I wanted to see if you can open these without a redstone signal, and you cannot. So I went to break it, and I noticed you get 2. So I pick them up, and I'll place them down, and I break it, and just 1 this time, and then 2, and then you see what's going on? If you break them up top, you get 2 of them. So we have been granted infinite metal doors. Oh boy, we're rich. We're door rich. Just that these don't look good, and we're not gonna use them. But hey, that's the build. Look at that. We got a house. Are you a football? I've never seen this Pokemon. That's a new one. This one might actually come up. Oh, hey, you look very, very current. Yeah, that'll be fitting once we catch it. Look at that. That's our house. I keep thinking it looks really cool. Then I keep thinking it doesn't look that good. Then I feel like, oh, it really fits this build style though of the city. And then I think, you know, it doesn't. So I can't decide. You'll have to tell me what you think about it. Honestly, I like it though. It's a nice house. It's a bit much brick. The texture is a little noisy if you have that much, but overall, it's a cool looking house. Does not have a backside. It's not like it has no interior. But I like it. Honestly, I like it. It's nice to have a second house in here, and I will walk on the interior, but I'll quickly want to give you a rundown anyway, though you've seen me build it. We do not have an entrance to the basement yet. I will place doors down here, and we'll have an actual basement that you can look into through these iron bars, which I feel like is kind of a cool touch. We usually don't have these things in Minecraft, but in real life, so yeah, that'll be kind of cool. We have these doors, fur doors, not the metal doors, so we can... Here, have you seen this yet? Look at that. We get like 2 when we break 1. It's kind of funny. Yeah, we got a bunch of doors though. 4 of them. Just because the entrance kind of works well like that. We got more doors up there to the balcony itself. Tall rooms, since all the houses in the Winden, like in game, all the houses look really tall. So yeah, we get just tall rooms. And we don't plan on putting too much into these things. So... not having a lot of rooms, but really big rooms, like tall rooms. I think it's kind of cool. Then second floor, kind of, well, I mean, nothing special. This goes out a little bit. We could have things on here for decoration, and we'll have some stuff at some point. But yeah, nothing too fancy on the inside. The outside, on the balcony, I got a little fancy. Not too fancy, but a little fancy. We got real cool railing. Look at that. And we got this thing curved. I think that looks really cool. I like it. I really do. We can jump up on it and talk to all the people on the server. Actually, I've tricked Sten into playing tomorrow for a little clip that we'll see in the next episode. But for now, I think it's time to actually end this one. We did good. I mean, that looks kind of cool. Lately... I think I've said that. I want to get better at building, and I want to learn how to build houses in particular. So, Hermitcraft Season 8 stopped, right? No, Hermitcraft Season 7 stopped. Hermitcraft Season 8 just started. Yeah, I downloaded the last map of Hermitcraft, and I had a look at Spawn, and I was immediately made aware of the fact that, boy, I cannot build. The Spawn itself of that server just looked really cool. All the details, all the builds, how everything fit together, although a lot of different build styles and all that. And I thought, wow, my build style seems to be kind of stuck like a few years behind what's going on at the moment. So yeah, I feel like I gotta catch up. That much brick is probably not the way to do it, but you know, it's a start. Yeah, I want to get better at building. So if you have any recommendations, let me know. Let me know. I might go through and change out some blocks over here. We'll see. For now, I like the build. You know what? That's a good house, I would say. Interior and all that, we'll have to wait though, because this is the end of the episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode video stream, whatever that will be. And until then, Sudo.